Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura. And tonight we're going to be diamond painting on Diamond Art Club Sea Medley. And hang on just one second. So how's everyone? Is everybody ready for their big weekend here? I had today off. So it was kind of eventful. I mean, it's kind of sort of, as eventful as it ever gets here. I went to my daughter's house and helped her. She had to move some furniture around in my granddaughter's room. Making sure I'm getting the right number. I wasn't. Let's see. Can we see here? Let me see if I can bring you in just a bit. Whoa, sorry, my bad. I'm working right in that corner right there. Make sure I had enough light pad left over. Using number 742, which is kind of an orange yellow. This is a square. I haven't worked on this for a while, so I thought I'd just do a little fast whip and chat. But anyway, I stayed at my daughter's till about 11 or so, 11:30ish maybe. We got things straightened around and things moved the way we needed to move them. And then my daughter and my granddaughter and I all went out to lunch, of course. I mean, it's Friday, come on. We always go have lunch on Friday. Hang on. Where, oh where, oh where? Oh gee, I was so prepared today. I really was. I can't find my... Got plenty of little other things. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Couldn't find my Evermoment tweezers. You know me, I panic. But I've got that drill in the wrong place. But anyway, so we went and we had lunch. It took forever to get waited on. It was just a busy day, and I think their cooks were slow, or they had a new cook and nobody knew what they were doing. Yeah, it was special. So we got to spend more time there. Then, of course, we went to our near new shop. We got some clothes for my granddaughter and my grandson. And then, let's see, what did we do? Oh, I picked up a few things. I saw some really cool beads that I thought I could make a necklace for my granddaughter with. I think they're wooden beads, but they look like Indian beads, so there was some strings there. It looked like somebody had gotten rid of their bead stash, so to speak, because, I mean, there was everything, like, mixed together, and it was horrible. Okay, I've got to scoot you back. Hang on. Because, whoa, I'm sorry. My bad. Now we got to take a hike over here just a little bit. Are you there? And then we got all that done. Then we came back to the house. She wanted to do a few more things, so I didn't leave her house until about 2:30. Then I drove to the post office, and I had a diamond painting waiting for me. So I did look for the unbagging of that. And I had to go to the grocery store, at the bank, cash my check, go to the grocery store, and pick up stuff for dinner. And what else did I get? I got something else. I can't remember what it was. Must not have been too dang important. And then I came back and I did a video of the making the green chili, so I had to finish that up. So I did today. This will be the third video that I've done today, so you can understand why this might be a little bit short. I was going to do another stitch with me, but I'm like, this is on top, and you know, it needs to be done. And I was watching Stitcherista. She did the unboxing of Ariel for Diamond Art Club. Now, I like it a lot more than I do Mulan. I don't know what it is about Mulan. I'm just not feeling it, but this looked more like Ariel. And yeah, I know it's not going to be the character series, because that would be stealing another artist's art. But I like the, as Stitcherista would say, she liked the the look in Ariel's face and the expression in her eyes. It was just absolutely stunning. So it's right up there with Jessica Rabbit. I finally got my Jessica Rabbit. But, and the reds and greens, oh, it was, yeah, Mandy Manzano does an awesome job. Just awesome. And Diamond Art Club for getting it, you know, all produced and, we'll call it produced and directed and into a box, and it's just absolutely stunning when it's done. And so I don't know, I did buy a few more, oh dear God, let's see, I bought 3 stitch projects. One of them has beads, and I think perhaps a diamond painting or 2. Oh, I know what else I got. Maybe not a diamond painting. I ordered some stuff for the grandkids for Christmas. I thought I'd get it that way I'd have it and wouldn't have to worry about, you know, ordering it right when you got down to crunch time. But I got them, what do you call it? The little, what do you call it? Superhero figures that kids can do, because I wanted to get that for both my grandsons, and I got a diamond painting for my granddaughter. And if they like them, you know, we can always trade up, you know, into something that's better and more adulty for them. But I figured the first time out, I didn't want to get anything. I got a really precious penguin one for my granddaughter. Oh my God, it is so cute. The look in that penguin's face. I should have bought 2 of those, and that way I'd have had one, because I just thought he was just cute. And I have to keep looking over here because it didn't come with, let's see, 743, with one of the tag things that I can stick down. So, but it's right here. So over here on that way, on that edge, it's 100 miles to that edge. But I hadn't worked on this in a while, and I like this one. It's got a lot of color changes in it. I like the Japanese woman that I'm doing. I think she's really pretty. And she's small. And just something to work on. Like I need something to work on. I probably, you know, what I ought to do one day is get a video of all my works in projects. Or, as they always call it, UFOs. Because there must be 30 of them. And they're all stacked over there on that silly table of mine. The legs are going to fall out from underneath it, because I had to move everything for this TV, and then I haven't moved them anyplace else because they're too big to go into a drawer, so they need to be hung up if I'm not going to work on them right away. Oh yeah, it's special around here. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul, just to get space for everything to actually fit. Oh, and when I was at my daughter's, that's another thing, I did a craft project with my granddaughter. We were at Walmart probably, we'll call it a month ago, because God, I can't even remember what day it was. And she found this little wooden birdhouse, and I swear to God, it's no bigger than, it's probably, what, 3-4 inches, you know, tall, and, well, maybe 5 inches tall. I know it's bigger than this boat, a little bit bigger, but, you know, like bulkier. But it was so cute, and she just latched onto that thing, and she says, I could paint that with Grandma. And I'm like, oh God, thanks, just volunteer Grandma. So, and I thought she'd forgotten about it because I took it home, and I said, well, you know, maybe in the summertime I could have both the grandkids over and we'll do an actual paint with me, and paint session, because they like those. But they like them, you know, by themselves, so they get one-on-one time with Grandma and painting. So she remembered that stupid damn birdhouse, and she wanted me to, she goes, you're going to babysit me today and help me with my birdhouse. And I'm like, okay. This is a 4-year-old. So we sat down, and she proceeded to paint it pink, and we got it all painted. she painted it all. And did a really good job. You know, I kind of filled out the little holes, you know, or whatever that was, not holes, but the blank spots that were missing. And then we put a little purple on it to make some purple flowers. And then I had some glitter glue. And so she goes, I want to draw strings and strings. And I'm like, okay. So she whipped it around there with the dark blue glitter glue. And oh yeah, it was cute. So we had to put it up on top of the refrigerator so the glitter glue would dry. And then my daughter said she was going to hang it outside, so I hope no bird tries to get in there, because it'll be banging itself against the wall trying to get out because it's not that big inside. I don't think we have that small of birds. Maybe a hummingbird, but I don't think his beak's going to fit. But, yeah. I don't expect too many birds to take up the roost there. But she was all excited, so she got to paint with Grandma today. And she was glad she got it painted, and she was going to hang it up. And so she was totally excited. So that was the art project for the early day. And then I did the green chili, and now I'm doing this, and I did the unboxing. I'm about fried, man. I haven't done this much talking and teaching in a long time. But, so we had fun. We always do. And we didn't buy, you know, I think each of us spent under 20 bucks, you know, at the near new shop. I did find some, a book, woohoo, to go with my, hang on. I went and got the little ginger jar that I bought today. It has a peacock, two peacocks, like a hen and a rooster. Peacock, if that's what they're called. But it's really hard to see. There we go. And it's just painted like on the front. And it doesn't have any markings on the bottom. But it was kind of a miniature, let me see if I can bring it down, ginger jar. And I'll put it with my others. And these are those, I guess they don't have too Indian of a look. Just craft assortment. Who the hell knows? Dollar Days. So, I just thought, and they're real lightweight. You know, they're made out of wood, and somebody's painted on little flowers on them. But I thought my granddaughter might like that. And then I found these, and they're supposed to go, if you can see that loop, there's a loop there, and you can put it on a pendulum, but it looks like a peacock flower. It was just stunning. It's kind of heavy, but I just thought it was gorgeous. And I have no idea what store they came from. It says Blue Moon Beads in Provo, Utah, made in China. And it's kind of like blown glass, because that design, or something, I don't know. It's just absolutely stunning. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it, but I'll find something, like a pull on something. And then they had another one, which was a little fish. But I just thought they were gorgeous. They're iridescent in color. But it's made, oh, here, yeah, let me show you the wrong side. That's the wrong side. But here's the side that actually looks like a fish. But isn't that gorgeous? I've just never seen anything like that. Never seen anything like that. And they do have a website, because it says right here on the back, bluemoonbeads.com. But I thought they were gorgeous. And then there was these little green, I'll take it out so you can actually see it. They're kind of a green see-through with like a red line, you know, where you'd put the string them on. So I just thought they were kind of pretty to add to my bead collection. I have, God, yes, we have beads. Oh, yeah. But those were the interesting things that I came up with today. But I just thought they were gorgeous. And, now I've lost my diamond painting. Oh, of course the dog's going to bark now. Oh, holy hell. God, who is running around behind here that she's barking at? I swear. There's never a dull moment around here, I'm telling you. Okay, equals is 745. Oh, well, that would make sense. Okay, they're kind of a light peach. Oh, I think I got... No, maybe not. I thought I had the wrong colored drill in there. I could drill beads, geez. Too much going on here. So, yeah, it's always fun to go in there. There's all kinds of fun stuff, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. And you know, it's just kind of like going to a yard sale under one roof, and we like it because it's air conditioned, you know, and we're in there and we can stay as long as we need and look at all this stuff, especially if we haven't been there in 2 or 3 weeks. You know, a lot of people donate stuff because they're cleaning out stuff in the summertime. We got those. And so yeah, they get a lot of stuff in and out, and they have volunteers that work there, so it's nice, and gives everybody something to do. Well, I think I need some more stickum. But and they've got books, they've got clothes, they've got some furniture. They usually don't have couches, you know. I mean, most of it is cabinets, and came close to getting another, what do you call that thing, bookcase, but nah. My daughter walks in there and she goes, okay, so what can I tie to the roof of my car this week? Yeah, she was not real thrilled about my last little escapade with the drafting table, but by God, I love this drafting table. I wouldn't trade it for nobody. It weighs a ton. It ain't going nowhere. So, I just wanted to make sure you could see where I was drilling. So yeah, we had an eventful day. I think my daughter was going to try to get my granddaughter to lay down. She was getting a little whiny, and of course it took forever for lunch. So that didn't help much, and we were kind of stagnant for a while. Whoops. So, yeah, give her, and Grandma tried to read her a couple of books, but she wasn't having it because she knows if she sits down and I start reading books, she's going to be out cold in about 15 minutes. So I didn't want her to do that before lunch. I wanted her to be able to enjoy her lunch, but she had a toasted cheese sandwich and just ate that thing for all it was worth. She was starving to death. She ate a toasted cheese sandwich and 3 pieces, oh, they were small pieces, of bacon, and about 4 or 5 pickles, and oh, I'd say about 5 or 6 French fries. She was hungry. So, and it was just busy in there, and oh my God, I can hardly wait to go in the wintertime when there's nobody there. You know, and it's quiet down, and the locals show up, and it's just a lot calmer atmosphere. Now you have people, they're on their way here, and they want to eat fast, and blah, blah, blah. I get that at my restaurant, too, so. Okay, I need those dots. Okay, I'm like, what did I do with it? So, yeah. We always have a good time. We didn't make any plans for tomorrow. I do got to go do laundry, so I need that dot. The dot is 3865, so that's white. Well, it's kind of a muddy white, if you will. It doesn't look like pure white, but it'll look good right there because it doesn't have any yellow to it. It's just white, just kind of the shading. Then we got all that black to do. Oh my goodness. Ones. Okay, we got some of these. If I could see where I was going. But we didn't get to Walmart today. Thank God. I was not in the mood. So, yay. Because some days I feel like going to Walmart. You know, I mean, if I have something that specifically that I wanted. Whoops. Yep, that was where that goes. To get or whatever, you know, I don't mind going, but when it's hot, it's like, oh, holy hell, and then you got to find the traffic all the way there. It takes you a good hour and a half just to get 30 miles because there's so many tourists. Everybody looking at beautiful Colorado. Yeah. I get a little tired of it all, but hey, at least it only lasts 3 months out of the year, and we have people that come through to go someplace else to go skiing because we don't have a ski mountain here. So we don't have to worry about too much ski traffic. It's through traffic, you know, during the winter time. But oh God. Then you got the turning of the aspens, which is like an all-day field event for some people. But you know, I've been here since 1975. I've been there, done that, seen that. So, oh, we go out. You know, I mean, if it's an exceptionally pretty day or pretty year for the aspens, because sometimes the aspens will turn, and before we can get to it with my day off or weekend, it'll get really, really cold, and those leaves will get really brown really fast. So you kind of got to pick and choose your year. But we didn't go out last year. 2 years ago we did, and we took a lot of pictures, you know, with the kids and the aspens and all that kind of thing. But we went up to see there's I'll call it a ghost town. It's called St. Elmo, and it was a gold mining town way back in the day, in the 1800s, and it's up. I mean, you have to drive, God, a good hour just to get up there. And they have chipmunks up there, and you can go over to their little general store and you can buy chipmunk feed that you can feed them, and they'll just come and sit in your lap and crawl all over you. And oh yeah, they are the fattest, happiest little chipmunks I've ever seen, and there must be 150 of them or more. They're just cute. And the grandkids, they really like that. So, you know, we'll see. And by then, see, the weather's not so hot. And, you know, I mean, it'll still get a little warm in the day, but we go up there. And my granddaughter was like 2, I think, when we went the last time. So she was a little small and a little skittish around the chipmunks. But I think that she'd enjoy it now, you know, since she's a little bit older. Whoops. Come back here. Have an escapee. I don't know where you think you're going, but it ain't happening. Ah. There's one line, and it's off of my color pad here, or my light pad, so I have to put them in there one at a time to get that to work. I'm anxious to see how this will turn out. It's a lot of black. Oh my God. Lots of black. But we'll just take it one thing at a time, and I'm not getting too dang carried away and not let anybody push me. I've decided I'm going to give my husband, let's try again, my son and his wife, a 40 by 40, 45 by 50, something like that, diamond painting of deer, because they like to go deer hunting and all that. And they like the outdoors and camping too, you know. And then I'm going to give my 2 granddaughters diamond paintings, and my little grandson, he's 6 this year, a little diamond painting for him to do. Some of those little sticker action figure diamond paintings. So they're all getting diamond paintings for Christmas, whether they like them or not. And then I'll have to finish is the Transformer, and oh yeah, we're never getting to it, please. Maybe next year. I don't know. I'm just kind of losing my momentum as the year goes on, but maybe that's just because I'm so... all the blacks were in the one corner. I couldn't get him out. Come over a little bit. We're right down in here. I just... the gumption is so not there, you know. I can sit back and punch by, but to get to do things, I just, no inclination or energy. It just doesn't appeal to me right now. So, I like to keep some kind of a project going, so I'm keeping the diamond painting kind of going, and, you know, working on first one, then another, so don't ever expect them all to get done, you know, this year, ever. But we'll just work on them a little bit at a time, and that way you can see the colors, and, whoops, dagnabbit, going down, and what everything looks like. But these drills are laying down well. It's kind of, they will have to go, you know what I mean, like, and straighten them all out, you know, when I'm done, but I'm not going to go there right now. I just want to get the damn drills on there. And see what it all is going to look like. This is awfully dark over here on this side. So, I mean, I'm sure in the light, you know, it's just my horrible, horrible lighting. And no, I haven't gotten to Walmart, even Walmart.com, to order that stupid lamp that I wanted. So, yeah, hey, you're lucky I remembered what I was supposed to get at the grocery store. I get in there, and if I don't have a list, I am so screwed. I just walk around for probably a good hour and a half going, what in the hell was it? Because I hate to have to go home and, you know, come back. I want to have everything I need so I don't have to worry about it, you know? It just kind of drives me nuts. So, we're getting there, guys. And this is, it seems to be kind of like Myrtle-East. I mean, the colors, like I said, you change colors a lot. I like that part. I don't want any big, huge, gigantuous areas that take forever to fill in. And then it makes me panic. You know, it's not relaxing. It makes me panic to think whether or not there's going to be enough drills. And usually, in Diamond Art Club, I know in a heartbeat, if I, you know, emailed them up and said, hey, I'm out of blah, 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 they would send it, and I'd have it in 3 days. There is no question in my mind. But still, that stress is there. I don't know. I don't know. Past experiences. But, I'll be lucky if I have all the drills to that geisha woman with the parasol, you know. I haven't worked on the red one lately. I hung it up to see if I could get some of the wrinkles and stuff out of it and see how that would work, but we will see. But, well, we're getting some of it done, guys. Let me scooch, hang on. I gotta put that someplace safe. Gotta put that someplace safe. I was gonna move it over, so hang on. Alright, guys. That's what she's looking like. Just coming across this little edge. Then we'll go up. But it's just such beautiful colors, and you really, I don't know if you can tell or not the different colors that are down at this area here. But it felt like it was up for some reason, but it's not. Whoop. Whoop, I needed another black one there. I thought it had moved out of place. But they're real easy to move around. I like that part. But there's just a few over here I need to add to it. I turned off the light, so here's it with the light on. I don't know if that'll help or not. It sure doesn't. Man, are you kidding? Well, it's going to have to go sideways. No, that doesn't help, does it? There we go. I'm going to try to shine my light on it. But it's really sparkly. Look how beautiful that is. But it does have some definition already. Like I said, it's dark in this corner, and then it's got this light, and then it gets lighter as it goes up. So it'll be pretty when it's done. But thank you for joining me, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye. God bless.